What up, what up, what up? Happy Sunday fun day, everybody. What up, everybody? Hi, Christina. Hi. Hi, Cece. Hi, Letitia. Hello. Oh, hold on, y'all. We gotta mute it. How is everybody doing? Can you hear me good? Let me know, please. Alright, what's it look like, everybody? Alright, let's see. Hold you up so y'all can see what I'm doing. Didn't bang. I just started. Alright, everybody. Hi, Cola. How are you? How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday fun day. We are doing a Sir Mix-a-Lot Sunday, y'all. Last minute change, alright? I've done a lot of nail videos, so we have glitter galore, everybody. We're gonna mix some acrylics tonight. And we're only gonna do hollow. That's it. Hollow, that is it. But the kicker to this one, okay? The kicker to this one is we're only using fine and ultra fine, and we are also going to be using like the chromey type holographics. I also have some white glow that glows purple. We can use that too if we want to make them all glow. But I have these holographic powders. I don't know how these are going to go because they don't seem very good. Excuse me. However, we're going to throw all the holographic I got. I know, me too. I've been doing so much nails. So we're going to use this guy. And what is this one? We're going to I'm going to show you the other ones too. Okay, not that one. Alright. We got all the color of the rainbow, okay? We got every color of the rainbow, everybody. I might end up using this whole thing. I don't know, but we gotta have that holographic. Alright. I have not made just a fine, ultra fine holographic set yet, and I need to make one ASAP. So that's what we're doing. Hello, everybody. How are you? So, let me show you what I got. We have the reflective hollow, of course, always. And I figured if we did a white one. Now, this is the supposedly supposed to be like white holographic white, but it doesn't shift like I expect holographic to act. This just looks like white glitter. Okay. So, I don't know. We might use that. We might not. But I figured if we did want to make a white one, we could just use this because it just like, it just is, yeah, look at it, dude. So, we got that. We have regular silver. We have this beautiful, like, pinky color. It's like a lighter pink tone. And let me turn my flash on, y'all, so you can see. Yay! Glow is a must. Okay, you got it, babes. Hold on, let me turn my little flash on. Whoa. Alright, they put some new stuff in here. Woo! Alright. Now, let me put you back up here. Let's make some of these babies. Alright, how's that looking, y'all? Looking alright? Hopefully. Okay, anyway. So, we have this red. It's really pretty. I don't really like red, to be honest with you. I know, right? She's gonna freak. But look at this one. This is called terracotta, but I just love this color. It's like a pink, but red, but not. It's a really pretty color, though. So we have that one. We have the red, which is okay. We have our green. Okay, and then we have our yellow. Ooh. And then we have this green, which I love this green. I don't want a dark tone. I want like a bright tone, right? So I was thinking of replacing this one with this one, so we have like the brightest colors possible. So we have the yellow. And of course we're going for rainbow, guys. Didn't you know that? And then we have this one. So this one's a really pretty, like, darker red fuchsia color. And it's so pretty. Hi, Nana. Hi, lovely. And, of course, we have the beautiful light lilac purple. This one's my fave. Look at that rainbow in there. Oh, my God. I know, right? So, and this one is my favorite blue. This one is called Denim Blue, and this one is just my absolute favorite. It might look a little different to you guys, but here's the difference. We have the dark blue, and we have the, like, the lighter, brighter blue here. I don't know if you guys can actually tell a difference, but I'm going to go for this one instead of this one, and we're going to do the lighter one, because this is, like, yeah. And look at this teal, everybody. OMG. Hi, Enmy. Happy Monday Eve, right? So we have this teal, and then we also have, well, this one's called Caribbean teal, so it's like a lighter version of this one. But I don't want to do, this is more minty, but I want to do this. I want to do it as bright as humanly possible. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 colors. We have this is a different type of purple. This has got a pinky shift to it. I think I like this one. It just stands out a lot better to me. And then, guys, here's our orange. Look at this bad boy. Isn't she pretty? I know, right? Teal me, baby. Woo! Look at this rose gold one, though. Look at this beautiful rose gold. We have to do a rose gold. I've never done one before, so we have to do a rose gold. We have a brown. Should I do a brown, y'all? Should I do a brown? Look at this brown. It's so pretty. It's hard to see in the bag, I know, but it's so pretty. Your name is... Hi, Rosie. Rose. Hello, Rose. Hi, Spiritual Spark. Thanks. And then we have this one, which is a, like, darker graphite gray. Not as quite as black as I intended, but I do have actual black here. So we can use these. Do we want to use the brown? And do we want to have all of these colors? So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Are we doing 16 colors, everybody? Hi, Shelly. All right. So these are the big bags. Okay. You guys let me know if you want to do rose gold and brown and black. Because we're also going to do white. So you guys let me know. And you just go ahead and pop. Girl. I love them all. You know that. But I shall send you some. Alrighty. These are reflective, just regular. So let me pull these guys out. Look how big these are. I love it. However, we have this one here, which is... This one is a brighter type of green. So it's in between. It's like a yellow green. So, however, we have two different sets here. These are all supposed to be like holographic here. These, but they're more of just like a solid pigment. So I'm not sure because I want that like clear look to them. You know what I mean? But I want it to be pure holographic. Just all holographic. Hi, Arthur. Hello. Car paint? I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. Okay, so this one's black, I think. Not sure, but these are all for nails. This is all cosmetic grade, so I'm not sure. Okay, so this one is more or less like a graphite instead of a black. So, like, the darker one down here. We have the terracotta one, which we have some of. Some of these are the same size, and some of them are super, super tiny. So here's the terracotta one. I think, okay, that one's not. Okay, here's my black one. Okay, so here's the black one. This one's a little bit more on the chunkier side than what we're used to. But I also have reflective black, so we can use that with it. And then we have this one. Hi, EQ. Yeah. Mica is used for all kinds. Well, we're almost out of that. This is the smaller one. This is the ultra fine. These ones are more or less the thicker. And then this is an ultra fine as well. They kind of got mixed up, so bear with me here. But we also have the reflective as well in every color. Okay, so here's more of this green, yellow. That one's a pretty color, but we're not going for that. So, I'm going to put these to the side here. Now, like I said, some of these got mixed up. I did have them in order, but... Oh, that one's empty. Okay, great. Let's put this out so I don't think there's something in that one. This one, I think, is just a dark gold. Okay, so this is like... dark gold. Who's excited, bro? I'm excited. You're welcome. Okay, here's another one of that same one, but smaller. Okay, so we're not going for that one. I don't know why. I did have 2 sets of each one, so I went through a lot, per se. Okay, here's my black. Woo! I might as well just leave that off there so I can see what I'm doing here. Alright, so we have our black. Here is our... Oh, that one is one I made. That's not one we are going to use. Alright, we have this guy, which I think this one is just gold in and of itself. We're not using that one. Good grief, Crystal. Okay, here's the purpley one. So we'll use that one. I'm so excited though, you guys. You have no idea. Okay. So here, this one is more of a gold yellow, so we'll throw this one in the yellow. And I think this one is... Can you see the reflective in that? Yeah, well, yes, you can put in makeup, yes. It's also for nails. I do nails, so hi. Anybody who is new, hello. Hi, Rosalinda. Anybody who is new, my name is Sugar, and I do nails. I like to mix acrylics. Ooh, look at this one. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. That is so pretty. That's like a brown gold. I like that one. Here's our green. So this green's a little bit different. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I'm going to put that one in the other one too, so we have that. Oh, can you? Okay, cool. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys can see. So this one right here is actually the finer one of the bright yellow gold. So we're going to use that one. Okay, here's the finer one to the black. So we're going to use that one because we have to make a black one, y'all. And here's the finer one to the blue. This is like the Caribbean blue one. And this one I think might be orange. No. This is more like just a brown gold, I think. So we might be able to put that in the orange. I don't know. We'll see. This one. Oh yeah, here's the bigger one of the like silvery purple. And here is... There's a bigger one of that green. That was over here. This one here. So I had 2 different, like, sizes, y'all. And here is... Okay, that's just a regular black. That's not even holographic. Alright. So those are my colors, everybody. Okay, this is black, black, terracotta one. Yes, okay. So we don't have many of these ones, but that's okay. No big deal. We have enough of the reflective here. So of these reflective ones that I have, we have the bright yellow, of course. Here is that one green color. We have our bright green that we'll be using. Here's our pink that's going to go in the more darker pink color. Here's the one that's going to go in the terracotta color one. Here's our orange. So it's going to be a tad bit different when we put this in with our other orange, but I feel like it'll be okay. Here is our purpley pinky one. Here's our black one. I don't know if you can see. Can you actually see the hollow in there, guys? I know, girl. Is it Fenna? These are not. Hi, oh my god, hello. Hello, everybody. Here's our red. And then here's this one is like an orangey red. Now, I don't really have a color like this anywhere other than maybe the terracotta one. But, yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know if we're going to use this one. But here's our blue. And then here is our darker purpley blue. And then this one is... I think this one will go in the rose gold one quite well to give it that nice reflective color. So there's that one. And then we also have the silver, of course. So I'm going to keep these two out. Everybody excited? I'm excited. All right, let me move these. And I'm going to take these out so I can actually use this one. Alright, and these are reflective, but I already have reflective, and I just want, like, actual hollow reflective, so I'm going to put all these in here so I know what's what. It doesn't matter what color, because it's all going in the same thingamajigger bobber, right? So, after I use these, I'll probably use all of these, so I'm going to have to go buy more. But, we have all of these beautiful colors. Here's another silver. We're also going to be doing white. Here's all the rest of the colors, y'all. Look at all these colors. Holy crap. Alright, ready? Let's frickin' do this. And then this one is going to go in the white one also, because this is what's going to give us, like, a beautiful shift. And I know it's hard to see, guys, but can you see all the color in there? Like, what? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hello, if you're new. And we're also going to be adding glow pigment, everybody. So this one's actually going to glow purple. So this whole set's going to be purple. But it's going to be hollow. Okay? So, let's freaking do this. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 5 more jars. Let me grab my jars. Ow! Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hollow glow. Welcome. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks, Stacy. Make a super red one. Okay. Like a hot. Girl, I'm making a red one tonight. You want me to... I'll do the red one first for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need 5, right? 1, 2, 3. We'll do a 6 just in case. Let's start with red first, and then we'll go from there, okay? Oakley dokley? I don't know what that is, guys. Can you do something about that, please? Hello. Greetings. Yes. Hi, Candy. Hello, everybody. Greetings to everybody. Sorry, if you get hidden, if we just don't know, I do apologize. Just know it's not like... Hi, Deborah. Hi, NB. It's nothing against anybody else. You know, spammers and all that good stuff. Alright, so Most of you guys know how I do this. Most of you do not. Okay, you guys get to name the colors. You guys get to be a part of this with me. When I do this, y'all get to be in here with me. And I love doing this. So it's like we created this together. You guys get to pick the names. We put the colors in. We stir. I give you a little, you know, feedback. Y'all get to hang out with me. All that good stuff. Okay? Hi, Lily. Is it Dahlia? Delia? Yeah. Hi, Jamie. You like red too? Okay, Letitia. Thanks for staying. Okay, so I do have my swatch sticks, the retarded ones. The goofy ones that are super small, but that's okay because we're doing fine glitter, so it shouldn't be much. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Let's make our red. So let's go ahead and get our red out. I'm excited because I'm not a red girly, but I do not have any red. Oh wait, I actually do have one red. So we're going to use this guy here. I usually put them all in order, but we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Alright, so we're going to grab this one. Our beautiful dark red. And then, I know I have this. I think this is the terracotta one, though. But, you know what? That actually might go, to be honest with you. So, I'm just going to put this one in the red since we have another terracotta one in there somewhere. Hi, Viva. You love red too. Hello. Be still, my... Aw, thanks for your donation. I really appreciate it, Guess Who. Thanks for being here. What up? Let's give some hearts in the chat for Guess Who. She did? Aw, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's do this. Alright, can you guys see okay? Let me move this up so my camera doesn't keep focusing in and out on it. I'm gonna move these guys up here. I need a bigger table. Can you guys see good? My camera will end up going in and out just because of how the glitter is and all of that good stuff. Now, we will be adding this into... I don't know if I want to add this. You can't tell that it's silver because it's actually white. So, we'll see what it looks like. But, let's go ahead and add our acrylic. And we'll go from there, y'all. So, like I said before, what we're going to do is these are 20-gram pots. So, if you ever are wanting to make acrylic... What I like to do is I like to fill it over half. Now with fine glitters, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit more. So I'm going to fill it to the actual rim because your glitters, your pigments, and all that are going to... I'm going to fill it right up to this rim right here. Pour that baby in. That way we know we have enough room and then we can add if we need to. That's the beauty of it. You can add, but you can never take away, guys. So, always remember. Hi, MJK. Hello. What up, everybody? Okay, ready? Let's do this. I forgot to get my spoon. So, as most of you guys know that I have my favorite spoon that I always like to use, and it's this one here. And then I also have this guy here if we want to use this. But my little spoons, they're so cute. Alright, let's do this one first. So we're going to use this guy. And I believe we're going to do... We want it to be jam-packed, like... Okay, we're going to need a bigger spoon than that. So, these are my little spoons. The spoon, I don't know. I never thought to name my spoon. Alright, we're going to do one... big one, maybe a half. Let's do 1.5 of that red. And I kind of just gauge it, guys. Alright, so each one that I've used, I'll put over on my desk behind me. I'm great, how are you? You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay, so with this one, though, we want it to sparkle, everybody. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can tell. We're going to do one of that one. It's a little bit less brighter. But I think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Let's throw this one in there. So this one's going to be kind of like a different type of red, but it's still going to be red. That one's more of like a silvery color, but it's okay. Hi, Jillian. I'm doing great. How are you? All right. And I save all my little jars because you just never know when you're going to need them for pigment, guys. All right. That is for our red. So if we need any more... So first I'm going to hand mix it just to make sure you want to see more powder than glitter. So we're going to shake it too, just so, you know. Shaker. Thank you very much. Hi, Haley. This is just to make sure it's mixed well, guys. Oh, look at this sparkle. Look at the sparkle, everybody. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. She might need a tad bit more. I don't know. Let's swatch her first. Do we want to go through and swatch each one first? We got to add our glow pigment, though. Do we want to swatch each one, like, so we know what we're doing? And how much we need to add and all that good stuff. Okay. Hi, Angela. Hello. Hello, everybody. What up, everybody? Thanks for hanging with me. Make sure you like and subscribe. My name is Sugar. If you're new here, what up? All right, so what we're going to do is this stuff is powerful. You do not need a lot, okay? I'm going to do about 2. We're going to go 1, 2. Because I'm telling you, you do not need a lot of this at all by any means. Okay. So now, let's stir that in really well. Let's mix this really well. Hi, Cameron. Thanks so much. Hello, Jamie. Thanks for coming, everybody. And thanks for all your help. Hi, Maggie. Fairy Spoon. Oh, I like that name a lot. Shout out to my mods. Everybody, thank you so much. All right. Let's frickin' do this. I think we might need a... Yeah, okay. We need a tibby bit more, guys. I put a lot more in there than I suspected I would have. No biggie, though. You just want to make sure that you want to make sure that you have more acrylic than you do glitter, guys, okay? That is the best way to do this. Oh, yeah, I forgot to add this guy. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh. We're going to add just a tibby bit of this one. Give it a little bit of extra sparkle. We're going to do 2 of those. Oh, she's going to sparkle. She's going to sparkle. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Cameron. Welcome, welcome, everybody, to the shenanigans. Oh, I can't wait to see this red, though. Okay, much better. I can see more white than I do glitter, but I have my swatch sticks here. I'm going to set this lid on here real quick first, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it in my, my jar. Thanks, Moonwatcher. Hi. That was so sweet. Thanks. Guys, give Moonwatcher some hearts, everybody. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I didn't get a chance to like it. The chat was moving so fast. Hold up. Thank you so much. Thank you, MJK. Hello, BC. I can't say your name or I would. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Stevie. Hi, Sophia. Oh, you guys are awesome. All right, I have to do one thing first. And I didn't realize. It's okay. We're just swatching. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. I'm going to swatch with a smaller brush since we're working with smaller swatch sticks here. Alright. And I'm just going to use a regular brush, guys. My regular brush, anyway. Alright, so let's move this guy out the way here. We don't want to get any of that on anything. So, this does glow. So we're going to take it and we're going to add it in our jar. And we're going to fill it all the way to the top here. And then I'll swatch. And I shall fill her all the way up. And then whatever I have left over, I will put in the giveaway. All right, there she is. All right. Now, let's move this out of the way. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to shut this off. Can you guys see the sparkle? Oh, it's way sparkly. All right, let me zoom in. Is that good? And then I'll zoom back out when we are swatching. Let me grab my tiny brush really quick. I don't have any room. Tiny brush, come here. All right, ready? All right, we're gonna wet the swatch stick here. And that allows it to... Oh my Lanta. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you see it moving? I want it to be blurry so it catches the hollow. Oh my dear Lanta. Who loves red? Who else loves red in here? I'm just going to pull this down a little bit. Because you can put it on just like this, guys. Look at the sparkle. Oh my Lanta. Woo! Baby. I'm just doing small swatches because this is a super small swatch stick. However, oh my god, the moment we put that top coat on, y'all. Wow. I'm going to pull her down so you guys can see what it looks like with just like where it's not caked on, where you know you can do it like this and then you can fade it down and it's going to look super nice as a background if you want to just fade it lightly like that. Oh, that looks awesome. I'm going to grab just a tippy bit more. Oh, yeah. Look at it just melt. Oh, my Glanta. Oh, yeah. Alright. So this is what she looks like. I'm just going to keep her like this. Let's fade her down at the bottom here so there's not a harsh line. I am a perfectionist, so it needs to look like I made it do that. But look at that, baby. And then once it dries, we will this is like, this, I don't like red, but this is really pretty, you guys. This is what she looks like up close. Super sparkly. So hopefully you guys can actually tell what that is. Alright, I'm going to set that over here. Let's put our cap on, because I don't want nothing to happen to the color. Alright, that is our color. I'm going to set her over here. Turn our light back on. And show you what she looks like. This is what she looks like in regular lighting, which you can still see the sparkle. Holy crap, y'all. Oh, wow. It is. It is a true blue-based red, yes. Reminds me of, like, vampire red. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm going to move this guy back over to the side. That is the problem when doing stuff like this. I ain't got enough room. Okay. So that one's going to go back here behind me. We're going to grab another one of these. And I am going to set this over here so I don't spill her. Okay. Next up, what color are we doing next, guys? We're just going to go down the line and just do the colors. We're going to do, we have this one, and this one, and then we will transition into the orange, yellow, and so forth, so on. Oh, this set is going to look amazing. So, this one we're going to do next, because that one's more of a red tone. Can we see it glow? Oh, yeah, sure. Hold up. Sorry about that, guys. I get so excited, I forget. So, thanks for reminding me, and if I forget... Alright, let me turn this guy off. Dark pink. Hello. Oh. Okay. Look. Look. And I even have my computer on, y'all. She still glows. Now, can I add more? Yes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to add 3. So I'll go back and add another one of these. But let me shut my computer real quick. There it is. I have had it out of the light. But I think we need to add 3. And I only left it in there for 5 seconds. So think about that. I left it in for 5 seconds. So if you leave it in for even more time, it's going to be even bigger. Or last longer, I mean. Oh, you know you got one. You know you got one coming. Okay. So, I thought I had some red glitter in there. I almost was like, no, but it really doesn't matter. What am I doing, Crystal? Jeez. I get all excited and I'm like, let's do this. All right, we're going to use 1, 2 and a half. Quarter. Alrighty, guys. Alright, so let's move that. Here's our color. We're going to throw it in our jar. Boop. Just like so. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the same jars for this, like, the same type of color, because we'll be okay with that. It's not going to hurt anything. Alright, so here's our color. So we're going to do this one, right? Because we're just going to go in order. Okay, now, no fighting, guys. Okay. Yes, I'm going to do blue. So, we doing this one? So, what I was going to go down the line to just... Oh, this terracotta one is going to be so pretty, you guys. I know it's hard for you guys to see, and it kind of probably looks like pink, but it is just... Is this the one? Yes, this is the one, right? Am I missing one? No. Okay. She does. Moonchild. Oh my gosh. Girl. That's never happened before. You do not have to. This is for funsies. It does all go back into my channel. Oh, can you guys see that? Oh my god, look at that. I forgot I zoomed you guys in. We're going to go 1, 2. Never had anyone do anything like that before. Is this it? Is that it? I just appreciate you guys being here. What one did I say I was using for that, you guys? Must have used it already. I could have swore I was going to add another one in there, didn't I? Oh, yeah, this one. That one's a little bit less red, but I think it'll be okay. Hi, John. It's very nice to meet everybody. Aw, I'm sorry. Hi, Daisy. Yes, please. That would help. I will never tell anybody to do anything. Oh, hold on, y'all. There we go. Alright, so this one's going to be a little bit on the different side here. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Alright, so there's that one. Let me put that one over here. Let's add this guy. I'm going to use all my glitter for y'all. Alright, glow. Where'd my glow go? I just had it in my hand. Good grief almighty. Oh, hi, Ramble. Hi, Coco Rose. Moonchild, I really appreciate you, girly. How is everybody? Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I said 3, right? Yeah, I did. So how about we do one big one of this one. Let's see what that gets us. Or maybe 2. Let's just do 2 of the big one. Well, let's just do this one. Let's just try that, everybody. And see what that gets us. How about that? Hi, Gladys. How's everybody doing? I am mixing glitter acrylics. They are custom made by me, but you guys help me. And you also get to name them too. So these are all holographic. This is ultra fine and fine glitters and glow. This one is going to be like a muted red, I think. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys being here. I truly, truly do. You guys make it so much fun, and I just can't tell you thank you enough. Alright, there she is. Okay. Let's put her in our jar. And if you guys can't see and I go out of frame, just let me know, okay? Just yell at me and be like, girl, get back in frame. Did everybody have a good Sunday, though? Ooh. This one's actually, I don't know, this one might be super pretty. Now, I fill them all the way if I can. And my jars don't leak. So that's the best part about it. Alright, that one is completely full. Alright, let me grab... You know what I'm going to do with the excess that I got? We're going to mix them all together into one giant one. How about that? We going to do that? We want to mix it and make one giant one? I think that would be cool, no? Let's make one big giant one. How about that? Are you guys cool with that? Yeah, right? Yay, so excited. Hi, Uniquely Me. Hello. Hello, Lucy. I am mixing glitter acrylics. Alright, so I'm going to do like half of this one though. Because I want to save some for Stace. I want to make sure she has at least enough to fill like a 10-gram pot here. Alright, so we have our red. I almost poured this whole thing in there. We don't want to do that. Let me stick that lid on there first. Okay. And... Alright, now I don't know which one's which, guys. Okay, this one's Stacy's. This one's the little one. This one's the new one. Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so this one's going to be one that we're going to put the excess in. I'm going to shake her up. Alright, here's our excess one. I'm going to keep her over here. So I know that that's that one. And then this one is for Stace. I'm going to set that over there. Alright. Let me take this excess out of here. So, alright. Alright. Hello, everybody. If I missed your name, my apologies. It's kind of hard sometimes. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Aww. Ooh, I'm so excited, you guys. Okay. So, I'm going to turn my light off. Turn this one on. Didn't have that on the whole time. Alright, let's swatcheroo, shall we? Alright. So we are swatching acrylic. I am a nail girly. And I do make nails, so if you're ever curious, even if you don't do nails, that's okay too. Even if you want to just have a good time. Ooh, that one's pretty. Oh yeah, it comes right off. Can you guys see it? It is a bit of a darker, more wine-colored red. But I actually like it. And I'm not like a red girly either. At all. So I'm going to kind of push this over. And then we're going to pull her down. She's easy to work with. So that means we have enough glitter to clear acrylic ratio in there. I'm going to add another smaller bead here. And then we're going to pull this bead down. And so you guys can see what it looks like if you want to fade it. So let's pull her down. You don't want to take it off the nail like I just did. My brush was way too wet, but it's all good. That is really pretty. Wow. I'm going to take everything I have out of my brush, pull it up, and we're going to fade this bottom half down. Oh, that's pretty. Can you see the sparkle? Hi, Galaxy. I am not a nail tech. I am just a nail enthusiast, everybody. Just like to do nails. Started as a hobby, and now look at us. Now look at us. And I go live a lot every week, multiple times. Alright. I almost ended up doing that whole thing, but I don't mind because I kind of like this color. This is definitely a really cool, like, wine color. I thought about making these available for people, but I'm like, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Ooh, that's pretty. What do you guys think? You can definitely see more of, like, that silver in there, but that's not bad. So here's the color difference here. Can you see the color difference? So that's the color difference. Which I like. I like that it's like a muted type color. Alright, there's that one. Next up is pink, everybody. You like it? Yay! Great crystal. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Alright, let's put her there. Let's put her in the lamp. See if that glows better. And I'm going to put her in for even longer. Alright, I'm going to zoom out. Hold on, guys. There we go. Alright. Let's frickin' lose this. Alright, let's get our... I'm excited, though, to see this pink. Oh, yeah. We're going to do 1, 2, yeah. I'm excited to put them all together, though. Like, all the colors together. Because I think all the colors together are going to look so bomb. Ravishing Ruby Slippers. Okay, can somebody write down the names for me? Because it's going to be hard to remember that. Look at this one. Here's the dark pink. In person, it's more of like a fuchsia color. Right? I put that in the light and never showed you. My bad, guys. There she is. Look at that one. Yay. She's glowing. Okay. I'm going to kind of run through them a little bit fast. But just a little bit. Alright, here's our pink. And the reason why I do that is so I don't make a ton and go overboard. And then, you know, I don't like to have a bunch sitting. So we're going to do 1, 2, that. And then let's get our reflective out here. Here's our glow. So we did 3 of those. So 3's a good one. Is it Maya? Hello. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. I'm excited. Okay. We're gonna do the dark pink. And then this one's gonna go with that one. Here's our pink. So this one's dark, but this one's a lot brighter, but it's okay. I think it's gonna look cool either way. So I'm gonna do... Oh, this one's gonna be so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna add this one. All right. Hi, Adore. How are you? All right, there she is, everybody. Super duper beautiful. I think this one's gonna be so like a Barbie pink almost, with those 2 separate colors in there. Oh yeah. Did I have red in this one or pink? No. In the little ones? I didn't. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. We're gonna do, we are gonna do rose gold, yellow, and brown, and black, and silver, and white. We're doing all the colors of the Z rainbow. My favorite color is purple. Bye, Moonchild. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to do blue, weren't we? I was just going down the line. My bad. My apologies. Barbie? Have a good night, love. Thanks for stopping by, Moonchild. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your donation as well. Truly appreciate it. It means a lot. Oh, no, I miss them. Ooh, this one's pretty, you guys. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah, this one's going to be super pretty. I will do blue next. My apologies. I totally forgot. I get excited sometimes, guys, and it just is like, you know. Does anybody else have that same, like, thing? All right, let's put this in the extra one. And she goes. Oh, this is going to be... It's going to be, like, rainbow. It's going to be so much glitter in this. I might be able to fill up 2 of these. I don't know. We'll be able to see, though. It's going to look cool. Alright, there's that one. This one has red. We'll use that for the next pink. Ooh, are you guys ready for this? Alright. What am I doing? A brush. Z-brush. Let's swatch this one, and then I will show you. I will do the blue. Okay? My apologies. I was just going down the line there. Sometimes that happens when you get excited, you know? Alright, let's turn the light off. Boom. Stop shaking things. Alright, everybody ready? We're going to wet our swatch stick. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so bright. Oh my. This is like my favorite glitter by far that I've made yet. Super easy to do, but it's so fun. So fun. So if somebody's taking notes on the names here, that would help me out a lot. It's not going anywhere, so that's great. I'm going to kind of push this down. Alright. Oh, yeah. It's really hot in my bedroom. So when it gets hot like that, your stuff, depending on how much monomer you have, etc., how much glitter you have, is going to make a difference, everybody. So I'm going to clean my brush and go in and spread it from side to side. We're going to pull it up. This is how you melt it into the other bead. And then I'm just going to pull this down just a tiny bit, like hardly any pressure. It's going to look like I faded that down on purpose, which I did. Just so we can kind of get a nice little... I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to take it all the way down. Oh, yeah. I'm going to leave this open so you can tell the difference between the color and the clear of the color. But that is sparkly. Can you guys see? Hi, Brittany! Raspberry vibes. Blow me pink. Berry bliss. Okay, so it's up to the ladies. I'm going to let you guys decide on the color. Alright, so that's our pink, everybody. It's one of the pinks. It's more of the brighter pink. Yes, blue. Blow me pink. Okay. Here's what they're looking like so far. Like, you can definitely tell a difference. Look at that. Oh, I love it. And under black light, it looks crazy, too. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to turn this off again. They're glowing. Now, the first red one, I got to add another thing to it. But, yes, look at that. They are glowing in the light, even. Ta-da! So, this one needs more. So, I will add that. But they look pretty. Yeah. They're definitely looking beautiful. Alright, let me move this out of the way. Alright, next up we have blue. What blue are we doing first, guys? Because here are our 3 blues, everybody. Well, this is teal, but we have... That's our green. So you want to do the darker blue or you want to do the lighter blue? Aw, yay! Do the darker blue. Light blue. The light. Ooh. Light. Oh. Dark. We've got 3, so we gotta go for the light one first. Oh, we got 3. Light. Yep, he said light. Okay. We're gonna do the light one, guys. Alright, so we're gonna do these 2 together. We're gonna do the dark one too, don't worry. This is all one thing. Does that make sense? It's all one. It's all a collection, guys. So don't fret, we shall do your Z color, okay? Alright. Let's get our blue going. I'm excited to see this blue because I haven't used this blue yet, I don't think. Or is it the other blue? I don't remember, but I am excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Alright. So, I'll leave one for the blues and the greens. Like, one of our big jars. And then we'll go from there on it. That we're not putting pink with blue, you know what I mean? In she goes. Alright. Let's put this whole entire thing in here. Look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. I am not stingy at all on my colors. Okay. That one's empty. Ooh, pretty. Alright, let's put this guy in. I'm going to be out of this glitter by the time I get done. Let's do this guy. Oh, look at that, y'all. Oh, yeah. That's going to be... Hello! My favorite color is purple. Yes, I am. Purple, purple. Purple. Alright, let's add this guy here. This one is super pretty, too. I think I added a heap in glob, so let's make sure that's good enough before we go any further. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's put our glow in. So all these are going to glow as well. Alright, let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Slay! Alright, there she is, everybody. Oh, yeah. It is. That's awesome. It's really pretty. I can, yes. I'm doing all the colors, so just whatever order you guys want. So I'm going to make the other one as well. Thanks, Sandy Ange. Hi, Maria. Thanks, Stacy. Thanks, everybody. All right, there she is. Look at the sparkle without anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. So excited. So we're going to do a franken one, too. So that one's going to be called the franken. The franken acrylic. The holographic franken. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to name it. Oh, I'm having so much fun, y'all. Thanks for coming out tonight. I made a little bit more than I thought I did, guys. I need to stop doing that. I just want to add a little bit to that. Not a lot, but whoever get... I'll have to swatch the franken one, though, you know? Because I think that's enough for like a 5 to 10 gram jar. Yeah. Crikey. Alright, let me add this to our franken one here. So I'm just going to add like half. So that way, yeah, we still have some. Okay. I just did red. You're back! Yay! Hello! This one's the red that I did. We did red, and then another type of terracotta red, and then we did a pink. Let's see what this looks like already. Look at that. It's hard to see, I know, but kind of looks like purple. Alright. Let's go ahead and swatch this baby. Turn the light off so we can swatch in just the light. Shout out to everybody. What up? Oh, yay! I'm glad you love my videos. Thank you so much for being here. Alright, I'm going to wet the swatch stick. Who else loves nails? Does anybody else love nails? Because I do nails. I work a lot with acrylic, gel. I really pretty much work with... Oh, that is... Oh, that's a stunner, everybody. Whoa. That one is a stunner. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to pull her down. I'm going to flatten it and pull it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is stunning. Crikey. Hi, Isabel. Hi, kitty. Oh, that's pretty. Can you guys see the reflective? I can't tell in my phone if you can see it or not. Let me know if you can or if you can't. I hope so. I really hope that you can. That was a wet bead, but... I'm going to kind of let it sit on my brush a little bit. And we're going to just pull it down just a tippy bit just to see it faded. I'm going to take all of it damn near out of my brush. And I'm just going to stick just a tiny bit on here and just kind of dabble it. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I like it a lot. That is a beautiful blue. And you have to remember, when you're adding the reflective, it's going to look a little silver, you guys. Okay? So just keep that in mind when you're making something like this, okay? Alright, let's put our lid on. My favorite song. I love all music. Like, gosh. Love all music. Alright, which one are we doing next, y'all? It's up to y'all which one we do next. Because I think we need to... What do you guys think? We're going to do 1, 2, and that one. So we have to make sure... Green, dark blue, yellow, red. We've already done red, lovey. That's like sunlight on the waves. Hi, Krista. If I missed anybody's name, my apologies here. Hi, MJK. Thanks for coming back. All right, let's go ahead and just do this dark blue real quick, okay? And then we'll go to black and so forth, so on, okay? Look at this beautiful, just, oh my Lanta. Hi, Allie. Hi, Stacy. The other Stacy. All right, let's put her in here. All right, let me turn this back on real quick so I can get... All right, so we have this guy here, which is a little bit more on the purpley-er side. So I'm not going to put that one in there. Let me check. I do have a smaller one here. That's black. This is silver. Black. How many dang blacks do I have? Goodness. I think this is gunmetal. Yeah. There it is. Alright. I found her. Not much in there, but you know what? It's okay. Because this color is going to be amazing. Alright, so let's do 1 big scoop of this. Or maybe a half. Because that's going to be making the color here. And then we need our glow. Are you guys excited? I don't do face reveals. What am I doing? I already added that. Oh, glow, 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 glow. Maybe one day. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. This one's gonna be really pretty. Do I think that I might need more glitter? Yes, I do think that. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of that blue wherever I just did with it. So that way we can have more. Well, thanks. I appreciate you understanding. Truly. So we'll just do a little bit more there. I love this blue. It's one of my favorite colors of blue. Because it's kind of like, it's not like lavender, but kind of. I'm excited to see this one, though. I think it's going to be super pretty. I am making glitter acrylic. Thanks, Ange. Hi, Simply Keats and Nay. If I mess your name up, guys, just know my apologies, okay? Oh, yeah, this one's going to be so gorgeous. Oh, no, what is that? Plastic. How did plastic get in there? Must be from the glitter. That's weird. Oh, I did put this one in there. Sometimes they have, like, plastic bits in them for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but... Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. Beautiful. Let's make sure she's mixed up well. Let's put her in our jar. I think this was, like, the perfect amount, too. I'm excited to, like, use all of these colors, though. You know what I mean? Like, on a nail set. I make some crazy nails. I do long nails. And I work with... Oh, look at that. I feel like this is, like, the perfect portion here. Oh, look at that. That was perfect. We only have a little bit left. Alright. I'm going to set that cap on there. Let's put the excess in our jar. I have done matte nails. We're actually going to be doing a matte unicorn set. And I can't wait. I'm so excited for that. Alright, let's shake her up. I'm not going to look at it until after we get all the colors in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and move this out the way. Let's swatch this baby. Lights off. Boop, boop. Alright. Are you ready? Oh my gosh, this stuff gets everywhere. Did you guys have a great day? I hope you guys had a great day today. Oh, yeah. Can you see the sparkle pretty well? I hope. Oh, that is just melting. Melt away. Oh. I don't know. I can't tell, but hopefully you guys can tell. I don't like to go all the way up on the top of the swatch stick. It drives me bonkers. So, if you're wondering, yeah, that's why. I just like to go to the side. And we're going to pull her down. Even this out. Like this. Right? We're going to take another bead. Just like so. So, this one might need just a hint more of acrylic in it, guys. Just a little bit. But it is still working well. Oh, yeah. Look at that bead. Still not going anywhere. And you don't want it to be too much that it sticks to your brush, okay? Because the moment that it sticks to your brush, you either need more monomer or you have too much glitter and not enough acrylic in there. Does that make sense? My favorite part is like the acrylic application though on nails. So I'm going to drag this excess down. Apply a little bit more pressure here. And then I'm going to pull it down. I went right through the side of that, guys. Look at that. But that color is beautiful. I'm just going to do this whole thing because the color is stunning. You don't want nothing on the other side of your brush either. I'm going to brush this up. We're going to fade that into the next bead. So it looks like it was originally there to begin with. Typically, you hold it down. I don't typically like to do that. That's just me. But I'm going to pull this down like I want it to fade down the nail here. Just so it gives us a little bit of something. The fading didn't do quite well, but that's alright. We're just going to build this guy in and go from there. Have any of you guys ever tried acrylic at all? If you have never watched a live of mine and you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Sugar. And I am goofy and fun and yeah, I like to do some crazy nails. So I think for the majority of this, we're definitely going to need a little bit more, but I think for the majority of the color, we're good in terms of that. Now you don't want to see it like this where you have this little hump here. I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but see this hump right here? You want it to be flush, so by the time you get done putting this on the swatch stick, you want it to all look like one. You don't want to see little humps, and the best way to do that is to make sure it's built right. But this is the color, and I think that color is beautiful. You don't want to build it really, you want it to just kind of be on the swatch stick. So these are the colors here. But they're just swatch sticks. But they're also a good chance for you to practice. Those are just really tiny swatch sticks. But this one is going to need just a little bit of hint of acrylic, which is fine. Everything sticks. When you make acrylic and glitter, everything sticks to everything, guys. Just know. Alright, I'm going to let that guy dry. Alright, what color are we doing next, everybody? Cordy! Hi! What time is it for me? It is 12:50 for me. Guys, I'm going to take a drink. Ooh, Moonberry. That's a great name. I promised Moonchild I would do black for her, so we're gonna do black. I forgot about that. My bad, guys. And then we'll do black, and then we'll do yellow, okay? Alright, let's get our color in. I'm excited to see this black because I feel like the black's gonna be like, almost like a, it's gonna have dark and, because I cannot find my black, you guys. I don't know what happened to it, but. Okay, so what we did last time was perfect. We didn't have quite a bit. So as long as we only have a little bit for our franken one, we're going to be okay. Alright. There's our color. Let me turn my light on. Alright, so we have quite a bit of blacks. I think this one's like a black silver. Okay, that's like a charcoal silver. And this one's also, I think, the gray one. Yes. Okay. This one goes with the little bit of purple one I got left. And then here's the black in that one. This is black right here. So that's why I'm like, where's my black? Hold on, y'all. I need my black because it is not going to be the same without my black. I will just tell you that right now. And I'm just not wondering if, yeah, that's going to be this, that's even more of a different, we're just going to charcoal it all up together with black and dark gray, I guess. Give me one sec, y'all. I know it's in here. I have a drawer beside me, if you're wondering. With all my, like, glitters in it. Maybe I might have been thinking about this one, but I know I wasn't. I have a big black. Found it. Oh, thank God I found it. Okay. Do we still want to put that in there? Everybody? Hi, Christopher. What up in Kentucky? Hi. Oh, all right. Dude, that would be cool, Cordy, right? Okay, so this one, as you can see, is more of like a dark charcoal. But we're going to do black. Do we want to add this one too? Just to give it something little? I like this one. I think this one's going to look really well with it. What do you think? Moonchild, you let me know. Hi, Cherry. So we're going to do black, of course. But this one's so pretty. Moonchild, you let me know if we want to do the little bag or the big bag. This one is, I think, that, like, green, silvery, charcoal color. Okay. I think I got all the blacks out. I'm pretty sure I did, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the silver. Silver. Okay. Let's get our glow. Hi, Nikki. I am mix. Hi, Army Girl. Hi, Isabel. I'm making a little. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. I like making this for you guys, so shout out to everybody in here. So, as long as you guys are having fun, I am excited and happy. Alright, so we're gonna do one of that one. And you can't see that one because it is like a white color, so you're just gonna be able to see the sparkles. Ooh, look at this, you guys. Look at that black. Hopefully you guys can see the sparkle. Hi, Beth. Look at this sparkle, though. Oh, that sparkle is gonna be everything. It is so pretty. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Everybody, thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you so much. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. This one's a little bit on the more... It's a finer side, but it's not... It's a little bit bigger than the ones we're currently doing. So, I would say that's about the only difference in this black right here. It's a little bit more of a not so thin black. But that's okay. Still fine. Alright, so we're going to add just a little of this one. So let's go ahead and add just, what is this one? So this is gunpowder gray, but it's still really pretty though. Sorry? Who said what? Thanks! Oh, this is super pretty. We'll just add a little of this one. We're going to do one little one. Just so it gives it a little extra spice. Yes, I am. Why'd you say sorry, Will? What'd I miss? I love that you live in London, though. Alright, let's add these guys all in here. So this one's really, really sparkly. So it's got a little bit of a silver tinge to it, but it is black. So I'm only going to do a little bit of that one. Because I don't want it to be too silvery, you know what I mean? This one is the small black. Like I said, I don't care about, like, oh, being stingy with color. Nah. This one is almost like a black blue. We got 3 different colors of black here. You know what? We'll add that one in there, just why not? Alright. And then this one. Oh yeah, just did that one. Okay. Let's see what she looks like, shall we? With all these black colors in here. Is AK? Awesome. Love it. Hi, Donna. Thanks. Did I put glow in this one? I didn't, did I? I don't think I did I? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's put our glow in. I don't think I did I? Well, thank you, Isabel. I really appreciate that. Alright, look, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Okay, I didn't think I did, but, you know. Sometimes I gotta ask y'all. Did I put this guy in? I did, didn't I? I did that first. Alright, Crystal, you're getting ahead of yourself. Hi, Krista. Aw, well, thanks, Army Girl. Yeah, that's going to be the glow. The white, well, is going to be the acrylic, and the glow is going to be white. But you won't be able to see it because it's going to be clear. I've never been to the UK, but oh my gosh, I want to. Oh yeah, that's going to be beautiful. It sparkles, but you can't tell. It really does. You guys can't see all the different sparkles in here. I don't know. Can you tell that the sparkles are in there, hopefully? Shout out to everybody in here. Woo! Alright, let's fill our jar. So that way we can... So this one, if you see it kind of clumping up like that, you really want it to flow off the spoon. So one good way to know that you need more acrylic is that right there, because the glitter is actually clumping the acrylic up. So the best thing that you want to do, like I said, is you want to see more acrylic than glitter, so you can actually work it down the nail. So what I'm going to do is, yes, I'm going to have quite a bit left over, but it's okay because we need that extra for it to grab onto, so we can actually do some nails with these colors. A nail scientist? Sometimes I think so, but no. I just kind of experiment and do like a whole bunch of stuff. Like, if I don't know how to do it, we're going to figure it out, and we'll fail before we get it. Does that make sense? Ooh, much better. Much better. So, we're going to have a lot more of this black one left, which is fine. So, I'm going to try to put as much as I can in here. I like to put mine clear up to that top rim. Alright. That's a lot of black, y'all. Alright. Let me move all this glitter out of my way real quick. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, though. Because well, we got to add it into our thing, but I don't want to add too much black because it's a franken, but we don't want it to overpower that. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to have to set that back there. So, whatever I have left of each color is going into a franken color, and this one I'll probably throw in a giveaway depending on how many we have. Alright, ready? Let's turn the light off. Let's do this. Oh no. Oh my gosh. How many of you guys do nails? You guys, I cleaned all weekend. Like top to bottom. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like tap my brush. And we're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to go to 45-degree angle. And I'm going to put it in 3 times. Ooh. That black is actually pretty. Oh, yeah. Can you see it? Please tell me you can see that sparkle in this black. It does have a little bit of that blacky silver just because of the one that we put in here, but I actually like this. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. Alright, I'm gonna pull this down. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love this color right here, you guys. And this one you can use with so much too. Like you can use it with so many different colors. You can do a dark summer set. You can use this for pretty much any type of set you want to do. Alright, I'm going to pull this up, and we're going to melt this up into that bead. Oh, that's pretty. And I'm just going to pull this over and pat and just kind of lightly fade that down like so. Oh, that black's perfect. Now, this is the type of glitter that will stick in your brush just a little bit. So you gotta kind of be, you know, the reflective sticks in your brush. It doesn't matter what reflective you're using, guys. It will always stick in your brush. I'm just going to pull this really fast here, just so we can kind of see what it looks like without being like this, so you can get a look at what it looks like. I really like that. It's not too much, and it's not too, like, less. You know what I mean? I like it a lot. Let's get that excess off here. I'm just gonna push that in there. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. What do you guys think? Can you see the sparkle, everybody? Look at that. Oh yeah. Black diamonds. Ooh, I like that one. Hi, Ortega. I think I said your name right, didn't I? Alright, I'm gonna clean my brush out. I really like that one. I like them all. I'm actually loving them all, to be honest with you. So let's put our cap on. Where'd she go? There she is. Alright, I'm going to try to get this excess off here. Alright, we've already got 6 down, everybody. Yellow, right? Alright, here's our yellow. Look how beautiful. Let's grab our yellow out of here. And then we have, this one's kind of a goldy yellow. That one's for the orange, and then this one is for the rose gold, I think. Okay, this one's rose gold. All right, here's our yellows. Who's ready? I'm ready. Night Candy, thank you so much. Punk Funk. Ooh. Punk Funk. Black Apple. That's a good name. That's actually a good name. I like that. Dude. I saw a dragonfly today. Just sitting on my tree. My daughter caught it. It was so pretty. It was like a brownish orange, but with like a little bit of blue on it. It was so pretty. So freaking pretty. Alright. Let's put this whole thing in here. Not very much, but we're going to take out as much as we can. Oh, yeah. Not a lot, but look at this. Just look at that. Oh, I love it. Hi, lovely. If I miss anybody, my apologies, guys. Oh, yeah, look at that. Alright, this is going to be so pretty. Oh, my gosh. And just to have, like, an all-over beautiful rainbow of these colors. Yeah. Alright, let's add a little bit of this guy. This guy right here gives us a different type of... I'm almost out of him. Let's put our glow in there. I'm going to have to grab another glow. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. What do you guys think so far? Sugar, what? I'm trying to do... We are making acrylics. Sorry, guys. I have to go. No worries. Maya, thank you so much. Mixing custom glitters. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's mix this one up. Okay, Moonchild, I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you so much for your donation. I don't like pineapple on pizza. I'm sorry. Hi, Zorro and Luffy. Hi, Mason. I'm making custom acrylics. Thank you for hanging out, Moonchild. I really appreciate it so much. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to get it to not focus so y'all can see what I'm doing with that hollow and yellow sparkle. That's what the color looks like. Oh, yeah. It's like a diamond-y effect. Alright, let's put her in our jar here. See how this one's like falling off better? Oh, the sparkle is unreal. Nails with these colors are going to be banging, you guys. I have to make a nail set with these. Not tonight, obviously, because we're making like 14 colors, but... Oh, no. I almost missed some. Well, I did get some on the line here, but... So, I'm going to save just a little bit of this for our franken one. This is what she's looking like so far. She's actually doesn't look like nothing right now, but she looks really pretty. So by the time we get all of our colors in here, yeah. I'm just going to shake it. I'm not going to show what she looks like until after. Alright, I'm going to put the lid on that. Let's go ahead and swatch this baby. What color are we doing after yellow, guys? What would you guys like to do after yellow? Okay, love. Hi, Andrea. Andrea. Alright, let's watch. Oh, that's so pretty. Can you guys see it? I took a lot of monomer out of my brush, so that's why it's sticking like that. So if you ever do that, you're going to know that your glitters and your acrylic will stick to your brush, even though you still have some up here. Just kind of, you know, remember that if you are doing acrylic anyway. If anybody that's watching the replay. Yeah, I like this yellow. This is a perfect yellow too. And I think this is great for any type of bright, fun background for a nail set. Beautiful. Oh yeah, look at that. It just falls. Before you let it fall though, I had too much monomer in my brush, but we want to pull it up over. That way we can kind of melt it into the other bead that I just put on there. So you can't see the line. I'm just going to pull it down. Pull the excess down so we can fade it down the nail here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh yeah, that's like your true hollow yellow right there. I'm just going to fill this up. I am a perfectionist, guys, so just know that. Can you guys see it moving? Oh, it's so pretty. Putting top coat on that, too. Yeah. Perfect background colors. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Hopefully you can see all the colors in that one. Alright, so there's that one. Hi, you'll... Oh, I'm gonna mess up your name. I'm so sorry. How do you... Yeah, it is. Hello. Green, you wanna do green? Billionaire Bay, what up? What up, everybody who's new? Hello. We put glow in that, didn't we? Alright, here. I'm going to show you guys all the colors we've done so far. We still have the rest of them to do. However, I'm going to show you just what colors we've done. So you can see, like, the variety of the colors we've done so far. So here are the colors we've done. What do you think? But they're all hollow. Look at that. It's hard. Sometimes my camera doesn't want to pick it up, but they are hollow and they sparkle beautifully. Once they go matte, though, and they glow. So once they go matte, I have to put a top coat over them for you guys, for like the camera to pick up the color. But we got 14 colors to do. Hi, Hannah. Green? Okay. Thanks, Nana and love. All right, let's turn our light back on. Green it is, baby. I'm excited for the teal. Are you guys excited for the teal one, too? And then we'll have to do a nail set. Let's say tomorrow night. I'll be live probably again tomorrow, but tomorrow we're doing actual nail art. Because I'm doing a second unicorn set. So if you guys didn't see that live, I did do a like unicorn set, but this time we're gonna matte it out and it's gonna look amazing. I just know it is. Okay, green to tiz. Here's our green. Here's this green. So we're just gonna put those two together, and then we have this one here. So here's all of our greens. Here's this guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. That one. Royal pineapple. Green and blue are your fave? Ooh. Like all my glitters? Oh my god, look at that, y'all. Alright. Okay. Let's get this color done. Oh, this is going to be beautiful green. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do our glow. So this one's going to be green, but glow purple. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Oh my gosh, am I excited for this one. You love green? Yay! Hi, Adelie. How many purples? Oh, that's silver. So we have one. Since we already have a pink, guys, we have a bright pink. I'm going to take this one out, or do you want me to leave this one in? Because this is our purple, and then this is our, like, pinky purple almost. But we have two blues, 2 reds, 2 pinks, a green, a teal. I just did... Hi, Bad Kid Lele. Lamb, I am Kingston. Hello. You love slime? Awesome. But yeah, you'll have to let me know if we want to keep this one in or not. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, darling. Alright, let's put her in our jar. Oh yeah. Can you see? Sometimes my camera's like, nope, I'm not showing you today. But this green, I think Conjure would love this green. And you want to be careful when you're adding like green and purple, you know what I mean? Because you can seriously make brown. So you just want to always be careful when you're kind of doing stuff like that. Oh, I almost dumped that one in there. That wouldn't have been good. All right, we're going to dump this in. This is our franken color here, guys. So we're just shaking it, mixing it together, and to see what we get. All right, let's go ahead and swatch our green one. Lights off. Lights, camera, action. All right, you ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I think I like this green better. I thought it was Mike gonna like the dark green, but no, I like this green. Oh yeah, I definitely like this one. I'm gonna pull it down. Oh yeah, definitely like this one more. Oh, that is stunning green, guys. And hopefully, there we go. Look at that. Look at that absolute. Hi, Hensley. Hello. Sometimes I won't be able to see your guys' name right away, but I will end up seeing it. So, look at that. Alright, I'm going to pull this one up the side here. And you just kind of maneuver the nail around, you guys. Well, not if you're doing it on a person, but you can just kind of maneuver it like so. And then we're going to lightly just pull this up to get rid of the line. And then I'm just going to take this excess and we're going to pull. So that way I can fade that down. Like so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's beautiful. Love it. Beautiful. Oh yeah, the rainbow's starting to come together. Are you guys excited for the rainbow though? Because I'm like so excited. Alright, we got that one. Next up, what are we doing? What color are we doing next, everybody? Are we keeping that pink one? Hi, Keaton. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Carlos. I can smell it through the phone. Emerald shards. Ooh, crushed emeralds. Ooh, I like that one. Hello, Sunny. I think I said Sunny, didn't I? Dragon eye. Ooh, that one's a good one, too. So, we had green in here, right? Yeah, okay. So, let's do our teal since this is a green one. I don't want to get any green in our pink or anything. So, we got... I don't have any teal of this one. I thought I did. Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, you know what? We're going to use this one. You know what? We're just going to add this one in there so we have that reflective in there, okay? Okay. What am I doing? Okay, so we have this one. Let's get that guy. Let's get this guy going. I'm excited for the white one, too. We only have a couple more left. Do we want to do the rose gold, you guys? You think we should do a rose gold hollow? I kind of feel like we should, but... Yes. Hi, Danielle. Good night, Moonchild. Have a great night, sweetheart. Go to bed. Have fun. Hi, Israel. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Dennis. Hello. Hi, Paper. Do you have burgundy? Well, the one that I did do is kind of like a burgundy. This one right here, it's like a burgundy red. You know what I mean? That's about the closest I wanted to have, like, because this is reflective hollow. So that's why I decided to, I forgot that I only have certain colors in the reflective. You know what I mean? Like a dummy. Hello, everyone. I typically go on at about 11 my time. But, which 11 a.m., sorry, is typically in the morning is when I go. Oh, yeah, that is a beautiful color right there. Holy shnikey. We want most of this to be teal. And then we got to put our glow in. I'm excited to see the glow, too. We're just going to show them all to you guys at the end. Thank you, Bramble. Thank you, everybody. Nana Ange, everybody, for helping. Thank you, Cordy. Shelly. All right. Ooh, I'm so excited for this. No worries. Good night, Moon Child. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Jasmine. Hello, Ellie. Nice to meet everybody. Shout out to everybody in here. Thanks for coming. Hi, Mia. We are doing, it is called a Sir Mix-a-Lot, and we are making custom acrylic powders, everybody. And it's all holographic. It's all hollow. Alright, let me make sure this is mixed up all. Alright. Oh, this is going to be pretty. I can already tell. This is going to be so pretty. Oh, yeah. I definitely cannot wait. I'm going to do an extra long set with these because we just have to. Not tonight, of course, but stay tuned because if I don't go tomorrow in the morning, I'll end up going tomorrow night. Because those are the 2 times that I can go due to, I don't know what this is going to look like, you guys, but hopefully it doesn't look gross. You know, hopefully the one that we're making, the franken one, doesn't look too gross, but, or, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and swatch this one. I have glitter everywhere, oh my gosh. Glitter is everywhere, everybody. Swatch stick. We only have a couple more colors left. Turn this off. Alright, ready? Ooh. Tell me that blue isn't beautiful. But always make sure that you have your post notifications turned on, guys. Because sometimes I just go live randomly. And we'll do a full set. We'll do press-ons. We'll do acrylic. We'll do mixes. We do just about anything and everything. Polygel. Character nail art. Which I haven't done live yet, but we're getting there. If you want to become a member, you can do that too. But we do all kinds of stuff here. What do you guys think? You like this color? I think this color is beautiful. I took all of that monomer out of my brush. Also, one thing to note if you are... I am just a nail enthusiast, you guys. I've been doing nails and acrylic for, what, 3 years. So, and I've only been on YouTube 3 years? I think it's 3 years. I made my channel like in like 2017 or 2016, but never did anything with it until a couple years ago. But that is a beautiful color. I absolutely adore this color. This is probably one of the best aqua colors, you know what I mean, to use. I'm going to get a small bead here. And I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to lightly pull it down. These swatch sticks, some of them, sometimes if they're not sticky yet, it'll just come right off. But it's all good. The color is still beautiful. We can still see the color. Right? Thank you, Nana Ange. I think it's beautiful. If I can get it to like focus. Look at that. There we go. That's what it looks like in real life, you guys. It's just sometimes it's hard for my camera to pick it up, but look at that. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. All right, what color are we doing next, everybody? All right, let's put this on. And then I will top coat them all after we're done with all of our colors. And once I top coat them, you'll really be able to see that sparkle. So I'll make sure to top coat them well. All right, we have orange left. We have, this one is rose gold. We were going to do rose gold, right? And then we have brown. Do we want to do brown too? So we have all the colors. Here's our purple, and then we have silver and white. So our white one's going to be a little bit different. Our white one's going to look like this with this one in it because I don't have a white. But, I mean, I'll put this one in here just to have some white in there, but we're going to use this one. I know it's not exactly holographic, but it'll be alright. We're just going to make do with it, right? Purple, burnt orange. Hi, is it V? Lizabelle, hello. Carlos, hello. Purple. Hi, board. I like that name. I just want to dive in. Girl, me too. Mermaid vibes. Hold on, guys. Hi, is it Lena? 11. Alright, so we got burnt orange, purple. Mermaid dreams. Ooh, I like that. Alright, so let's do purple, and then we'll go in and do our orange side of things, and then we'll have our silver. And I think this one right here, I think is the one I'm putting in that one. And then this one. Okay. Yeah, okay, so these two go in here. This one goes with the pink. And I'm pretty sure this one also. What little bit I have left in there, we're just going to use. Burnt orange. Okay. Alright. So that's that one for that one. Oh, we're almost done, everybody. So yes, please, make sure you like and subscribe, guys. I do mix-a-lots a lot. I used to do them all the time, but I've gotten so busy. But here come the end, third week of July, guys. I won't be as busy as I am right now, because the kids are still in sports, and I thought I was done, but I'm not, unfortunately. But it's okay. All right, I'm just going to pour this guy in here. All right, let's go ahead and put this guy in. This one's going to be beautiful. All right. So I basically usually just eyeball it. If you're new here, I pretty much know what I'm doing, but at the same time, yeah. Oh, yeah, that. Can you see the sparkle in that? Woo! Aw, thanks, Isabel. V, okay, cool. It's nice to meet you guys. Thanks for coming. I hope we have fun over here. I feel like we do. I know I do. So I hope you guys do too. There's just a tiny bit in this corner, but you know what? We're going to shake her out. Shake her out. I'm going to have to buy some more of these, guys. But yeah, if you want to support the channel, you can like, you can share, you can subscribe, comment, all the good things. You can donate, you can become a member, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Oh yeah, this one's going to be extra sparkly. Because everything that gets donated to my channel or whatever, it all goes back into my channel. So this one's going to be a little bit on the darker / brighter side, which I am in love with. Alright, let's put our glow in. The purple glow is going to go really good. Hi, Cannon. Is it... I think I said that right? Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub and the like. Let's get a good one in there. Alright. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Where's my cap? There it is. The color variation, you guys, are beautiful. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for being here. Shout out to everybody. I hope you have an amazing, blessed, wonderful, great, fun, happy day. Because look at the cap on that. So much glitter everywhere. Oh my god, look. This one's going to be my favorite. Because it's purple. I'm going to have a lot of this one. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of this one. Can you guys see the sparkle? Oh, it's kind of hard, but it's there, guys. I wish you could see just the amount of rainbow sparkles coming out of this. Oh my goodness. Thanks for being here, everybody. Oh, yeah. Let's add another... Nana Ange, I made something special for you, babe. I can't wait till you get it. I'm so excited. Alright, there's that one. And here's what's left. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in this one. Because it's not enough to make a full thing with. So in she goes. Oh, this is going to be super sparkly. Oh my gosh. I wondered why you couldn't see it. I didn't have my light on. Duh. Crystal, goodness. Goodness gracious. Alright, let me try to get this excess out of here. Alright, we'll just do pink next, and then we'll move to the other color. Alright, let's move these out of the way. I have glitter everywhere. Swatch stick, let's do this. Oh my gosh, I'm not even tired, guys. I was cleaning and doing stuff all day, because I've been redoing my house. And so, I've been, like... Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. I know it's blurry. I want it to be blurry so you can see the color. Sorry it was far away, guys. I didn't realize how far away it actually was. And I am... A big tip, too. When you go to put your bead on here, push down and up with the top of your bead, and that will thin it out so there's not a huge hump. So if you push down and push up at the same time, then you'll be able to flatten it out and you won't have such a huge hump at the top of that. Let's flatten this bead out real quick. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. I think I need to do, like, just one full set with, like... Of course, I'm going to do with all the colors. But I think I definitely want to do a set with just this purple, you guys. So if anybody wants me to create a color like this again, just ask. And I shall. What's everybody else's favorite color? Since you guys asked me what mine is. What's your guys' is? I did see somebody say theirs was green. I do know a couple of the ladies' favorite colors. I'm gonna just bring this down just a little titty bit more. This is a straight fine glitter. So when you go to put it on, you don't need much, but you can do it really thick or you can do it really thin. So that's why the swatch sticks aren't like all the way to the bottom, because I wanted to fade it down so you could see the difference in the tones of the colors. Oh, that is beautiful. What do you think? I like it. Look at that. I know that Shelly and Ange love purple like me. Stacy loves red. Who loves orange? Somebody loves orange. Cordy likes red. I know that much. Nellie's blue. Conjure loves green and black and purple. Who else is it? Jen likes blue. Somebody, oh my gosh. What's her? Somebody loves pink too, and I can't remember. My brain's going, durr. Hi, Stephanie. You're a green girl. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, yellow. Okay. Hi, Janae. Red, definitely. Gotcha. Hi, is it Faro? I'm a nurse, Alien. Females can't wipe correctly with those nails. Listen, Linda. They can. Okay, because I do it all the time. Okay. And I promise you, because I only use one hand. But I'm sure that there are some people that don't, but there are some people that actually do. And it's okay if people don't agree. No big deal. We're allowed to agree to disagree. But I'm sure it can get quite nasty under there, so, you know, I get it. Alright, let me turn this on so we can see what we're doing here. Finally, alright, we're going to do this color here, which is this pink, and then Lover of Life. Hi! Cola's pink. That's who it was. I was like, I knew somebody was pink. That was like pink. And GLAM. GLAM loves purple too. This one is really pretty. So pretty. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Bianca. My pals, Teddy. I am making acrylic mixes. Custom acrylics. We're going to do 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's everybody doing? Is everybody still hanging in there? Okay, so this one is our reflective. It's going to be a tad bit more on the silver side, like a pinky silver. That's okay, I don't mind because it's hollow. You know? Alright, let's put our glow in. I'm excited to show you guys the glow. Great! Hi, Julian! Hi, Stephanie! Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I have got glitter everywhere, you guys. No joke at this current moment. Wow. Wow, wowzers. Alright, let's shake her up. I'm excited to do, like the white one, just to see what that's like. But we have every color. Any you named Lilac Love? No, I don't think so. Hi, Carlos. I think I said hi too. I just don't want to miss anybody's name, so if I did, I apologize. Just bear with me, everybody. This one is like a lighter pink of what we got. So, let me put it in my jar. Let me make sure she's... Alrighty. Dude, this one's going to be pretty too. I may need to... Look, here's another one of those. So, sometimes when you put glitter in, they have like these little like plasticky, because you know glitter is kind of plastic. You just make sure you don't want that in your color. Oh yeah, you guys will definitely have to come back when I do this on my for a full set of nails. Oh yeah, because I like to do anywhere from 3XL to 5XL and longer. I once did a 15.5XL freestyle nail. Hi, Batty. How are you? Okay, love. You go to sleep, please, my love. You get some rest. I love you. Thank you for all your help. I love you lots. Everybody say night to Nana and thank you for your help, my love. Alright, there's our franken one. Here's our color. Light off. We're almost done. We are almost done. We have our other colors real quick. We have our silver and our white to do, and our orange. We gotta at least do our orange here, guys. Alright. I hope you have a blessed and amazing, beautiful night's rest. Ooh! That's like a muted pink with silver in it. Like a silver pinky color. Ooh. I actually like this one a lot. I'm going to pull this down. Fade that down just like so. Ooh, that's pretty. It's really light pink too. Super beautiful though. Oh my Lanta. Love it. Now I'm going to leave that fade down there like that and just kind of pull this up. And then I'm going to pull this rest down. And I'm going to leave it faded like that just because I want to see that. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Now, like I said, you don't have to put a whole bunch on your nail to make it look beautiful and flush. See that? You can leave it like that and make it look faded like it's meant to be there. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. What do you guys think? Hold on. I'm trying to get it to like kind of fade. Yeah, sometimes it's hard, but yeah, she's sparkling real nice. Oh, there we go. That's what she looks like in real life, guys. That is what she looks like in real freaking life. Oh, yes. I have done a, what did I do? Like a 16 color ombre before, guys? Is that what it was? I think it was 16 colors, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken, I think it was. But, yeah, we only got, okay, let's go ahead and do our orange real quick. So that way we at least have the gate of the rainbow done. And then we'll go into our subsidiary colors. We got 1, 2.5. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for coming in. Aw, thanks, Nana Angelo. It is so beautiful. I can't wait to show pictures of all of them together for you. Alright, here's our orange. So here's our orange we're going to put in there. So it's going to be kind of a different type of orange, which I'm fine with. I have no problem with it. And then this one, here's this one. Isn't that one goes in there? And then this one is the gold one. I don't have any brown, I don't think. But we can use another one, I think. Adelina? Thank you, love. Thanks, my pal. It's Hello Kitty, I know, right? Is it Jory? Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Okay, give me one sec. Hold on, guys. Alright. There we go. Alrighty, daddy. Let's do this, guys. Alright, so here's our colors. So now we're going to do orange. So I'm going to take this guy. We're going to do one of those. Let's add this entire color in here. But this color actually goes with that one too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put half in here. Like that. And then the other one will go in the other one because it's a beautiful color that matches both. So, because this one's going to be bright AF. Aw, thanks. I did. I had my shop open, but I'm currently moving over to a new shop. Like a new, website hoster. So, right now, if anything, like, I typically do just, like, PayPal right now. But I have to get more supplies before I sell any, though. I typically like to give them away, but if you want something custom, I've done a lot of custom. If you look back on my channel, I do a lot of custom colors, and, oh, that is going to be so pretty. And, but because I'm redoing my website, it's kind of, ooh, that wouldn't have been good. I gotta get more supplies, guys. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to. And all these glow purple too, by the way. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. Because we have that, like, dark and light. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be pretty. It is the same time for me as well. Thank you, Shelly. Hi, I'm Barry D. What up? Thanks, everybody. Hi, Adelina. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody at? Let me know. Ooh, that's pretty. Hold on. This is orange. This is what she looks like. Let's jar her real quick. Oh, yeah, she's definitely beautiful. So, I'll show you guys all the colors that we have made so far. We haven't been on too long, so I'm actually kind of proud. Because typically I take forever. But I love mixing. Alright, so there's our orange. Let's put it in here. This is our franken custom. Like, it's literally a franken of every color we've made of the excess that we've made. We have... Let me move this out the way. Let's turn this light out here. Let's swatch. Oh, crap. I need more swatch sticks, everybody. Oh, look at these. I forgot to show you guys these, but do you see these? So I got these in a rock painting thing, and they're kind of like glue. It's not a gel, it's just like glue, but look. Watch this. Oop, hold on. Look at these. What? We can put these on the nail, and it's like glue. So we can just like color and do crazy things on the nails. And yeah, they're just for like rocks or wood or anything you want to paint, like your desk or something like that. I thought this would be a really cool DIY nail type of project that we could use these for. And I'll also put them on press-ons because why the heck not, right? So yeah, I figured I'd show you guys that. All right, here's our orange. And here's our swatch stick. Let's go ahead and swatch this baby. Shout out to everybody that is new in here. Hello. My name is Sugar, and I'm swatching my custom acrylics that I made. Ooh! Oh, that's pretty. I'm not like an orange girl either. Can you guys tell the color? Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Let's pull this down. Thanks for hanging with me, guys, for our Sunday fun day. It's our late night Sunday fun day, and I just absolutely adore you guys. Thank you so much. I do a lot. I just started doing like nail art as well. I have a couple shorts of like some of the nail arts that I've done. I haven't done any videos on them, but I am doing a series where it's just called Sketchbook Nails. It's a pretty cool series. I am going to be doing that, one of those live with you guys here soon in July. So I'm excited to do that with you guys. I'm going to pull just a little bit more of that color real quick right here. A little bit more of a wetter bead. And then I'm going to pull this up. Melt that in. Take that excess off the sides. Wipe my brush. And then I'm going to pull the excess down a little bit more. Just to kind of give it more of a full color look. But it's still faded and ombre'd. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Love it. Love it. Hi, Cash. Hi, is it nothing but bacon? What up? Hi, Valerie. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. All right, so that is our orange. It's absolutely beautiful. Wait till you see them all together, you guys. Just wait until you see them all together. All right, I have literally glitter everywhere. Let me clean my brush. There's still going to be glitter in it, but it's okay. You know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't put my sponge in my thing like I was supposed to catch all the glitter. That's okay. All right. So this is orange. So next up we're going to do brown. We literally have the whole spectrum of colors here. This one's brown, and then we have rose gold, silver, and white. Ooh, I'm excited. Here's our brown. Do you guys think I should do brown? We do. Hi, Barry. I think I said hi. Did I miss anybody? Hi, Cameron. Far Rockaway, New York. Wow, hi. I kind of did a burgundy. Does the sponge? It does. It actually does. It actually does. In my last live, I think 2 lives before this one, or, you know, prior to this one, I did the sponge hack in my Dollar Tree nail haul. I don't know if it was Dollar Tree haul 1 or 2, but it was just like last week sometime. But it does work, and it works well, actually. But I don't have any browns, so I'm going to go ahead and do a nice, hollow, beautiful brown. Yes. Yes. Do I have a brown? You know what? I don't, but I think I'm going to use that same one that we're going to use for the rose gold one, just in the brown, just to give it a more reflective color. Just because. And this one, oh, this is rose gold. Never mind. All right, that's silver. We got this guy, and we need our glow. Guys, look how much glow I've used already. Holy shnikes, everybody. All right. Let's put our colors in. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. Are you guys excited for the top coat? I almost want to keep them matte, just so you guys can see just how beautiful they are matte. But I also got to do them glossy so you guys can really see that sparkle too. You know? Thank God I got enough acrylic stacked up for this. Let's put her in our jar. First up, we're going to do this guy. Alright. You guys, I cannot find this glitter anywhere, okay? It's my favorite glitter, and I can't find any more of it. Dang it. Oh, yeah. Now, I really want this to be more brown. I shouldn't have put that much in there. Good night. Good night, love. Thanks for coming. Hi, Janae. Yay! I will. I will mix it up if I can get this thing open. Ooh, that brown is very beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Holy crikey. We're going to do 2 of this because we mainly want it to be brown. Let's do our glow. You should see my desk right now, y'all. Okay? And I also am going to show you guys, everything's a mess right now, but while we're waiting for, like, stuff in the nail lamp and stuff, I was going to show you some of my nails that I've done. Let's get these made first, and then we'll do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be pretty, though. That is going to be a beautiful brown. Hello, cat. Welcome, welcome. Yes, that's right. That's right, Shelly. Did I miss Isabel? If I did, my apologies. Hi, Z. It's all on your own time, guys, okay? It is all on your own time. So we all have our own timings that we have on our journeys here on YouTube. So just create, have fun, and make sure you are doing what you love. Hi, Shady Sam. Hi, Brantley. Hi, Our Blended Life. Hello. Well, hello. Thanks for coming. We are creating custom acrylics, and these are all holographic reflective. So let's go ahead, and we mixed her. So let's go ahead and put her in our jar. This is what she looks like. She is sparkly. I don't know why my camera's not picking it up. However, you'll be able to see the color once we get it on the swatch stick. Hello, if you guys don't know, and you're new here, hello, my name is Sugar. I do everything nails, and I do long nails, extreme nails, crazy nails, you name it, I do it. The only thing I don't do is builder gel, but that's okay. Alright, here's our franken mix. Let's put our brown in there. Color theory is we're adding brown and black, and like it's gonna be, I don't know what, hopefully it comes out purple, but I don't know if it's going to. We shall see though. Alright, let's get our swatch stick and let's go ahead and swatch this baby. This is our brown. I'm excited. We're going to coat the swatch stick with our monomer. We're going to go ahead and grab kind of a bigger bead. Oh, I like that. That's a beautiful, like, brown. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I wanted to pick up a big bead just to see what I could get here. We're going to tuck these sides in. Take all that out of my brush. And we're going to pat. Now, every time you do a color on a swatch stick, look what I'm doing, guys. I'm not going back in my monomer yet. Right? I'm just patting it evenly down. But you also don't want it to be stuck in your brush. But now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull the rest of this down. Because I kind of wanted to see if I could do like a 3D look, but... Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, that's definitely pretty. I'm going to pull this down. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I'm not like a brown girly typically. Like in terms of like color. But I actually like this one just because it's not too dark and it's not too light either. It's kind of just right, to be honest. Who am I kidding? I love all the colors, guys. Okay, I'm going to pull this down slightly so we can fill that bottom in. Just so we can have a little fade. I like doing that so you guys can see through the swatch stick and you can see where the color's packed on. Okay, so this is our brown, everybody. And I just took that right off the edge of that. What a goofy. What a goofball. Alright, that's our orange. Our orange crystal. Goodness, it's our brown. Alright. I'm going to put the lid on so nothing happens to it. I think this is the most acrylics I've made in one night, y'all. Yeah, I think it is, because we still have 3 colors. We have rose gold, silver, and white to make. Alright, say we're making rose gold, so it's going to be the same one. So let's go ahead and do the same thing again. Color. Hi, Z. Thanks for being here. Bramble, I love you. Jelly, I love you. I love you, everybody. Are you guys still doing good? Thanks for hanging in there with me. Truly appreciate it so much. Make sure you like and subscribe, because it helps so much. But if you guys like the shenanigans and you like hanging out, even if you don't do nails, you can still hang out and have fun and, you know, questions, whatever. Cool. Cool, man. Alright, let's get our color in. Boop. Alright. Let's put this guy the rest of the way in here, like so. Boop. Yeah, I definitely am going to have to get more of these. Goodness, they're my favorite glitters in the world. But I like using them with you guys. Because, why not? Alright, I'm going to do one of those with that one. Here's the rose gold. It's so pretty. Look at that. It looks almost orange on camera, I think, but she's so pretty. Shout out to everybody who's still in here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright. Let's see what she gives us, everybody. Let's put this guy in. Let's put our glow in. And then we only got 2 more colors left. We're going to do 1, 2, ooh, a 3. 3.5. 3.5. Hi, Hayden. Hi, Lucy. Hello. Well, I make glitter acrylics. I do nails. I create super long nails. Or sometimes we just do press-ons. I do gel nail art, poly gel. I do a little bit of everything, guys. The last stream that I did, we did a unicorn set, and it was bomb.com. And we're about to do a secondary unicorn set with, but this time it's going to be matte, and it's going to be kind of cool. So I appreciate you asking. My favorite animal is a kitty. Is it Kayanne? Yes, ma'am, you can. Sure thing. I appreciate it. If you subscribe and like and turn on your post notifications, it would mean the world to me. And I hope you guys come back as well. Alright, let's put this in our jar. So hopefully it's not too boring for you guys. I hope not. I truly, truly hope not. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. And if I don't know, I'll gladly try to help the best that I can. First and foremost, I am not a nail tech, everybody. I am just a nail enthusiast. And I love art, and I love creating, and I love being creative. So when I started nails, I started about 3.5 years ago, almost 4 now. And so yeah, it's been a crazy journey, but I'm so thankful for you guys. Alright, here we go with the rest of the color. This is our Franken acrylic. So we're going to shake it and continue it until I get done. And then we will swatch her and see what she comes out looking like. Because I have no idea. Alright, let's swatch this pretty one. This is our rose gold, everybody. Let's get our swatch stick wet. My monomer is dirty now. And it's also hot, so it's going to be a little bit less, it's going to be more runny on my brush, but if it starts going fast, it's because it's hot in here. But it's doing pretty well. Alright, I'm going to pull this guy down, because I really want to see just the amount of how far we can drag this down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's going to be a beautiful background color. For sure. And I have been doing acrylic ever since I started. Not when I first started, I was too scared. But once I like started it, I was hooked. I loved acrylic. Not loved, I do love acrylic. That's mainly what I work with, but I like doing character nail art and polygel and stuff like that. And I've done everything at home myself. I've made everything myself. I've made my own cuticle oil, my own top coats. Yeah, I'm oops, I just took that right off the nail. What a goofball. And I'm also like in the process of trying resin out. And so I'm excited for that. I'm just going to put this on the whole nail. I'm going to push this over to the side. Pull it up. Pull it up. Should have patted that, but I didn't, but that's okay. And that's what happens if you don't pat it, everybody. You take it right off the freaking nail, but it's all good. All right. That is a beautiful color, though. That is rose gold, and I think it's a beautiful color. I don't have any colors like this at all. So, yeah, that's pretty. Definitely probably the prettier type of goldy tone. Can you see that, hopefully? Are you the real, the fake, or are we what? Lost lobsters? I have no idea. Hi, Suzanne. I know your art is cool. Thanks. Is it Mason? Alright, so there's that one. Alright, next up we're going to do silver. So we have this guy here. We have this guy here. We have... Which one is it? This one. This one. And... Oh yeah, that's all I got in that one. Is this one and this one. Okay. Alright, you guys ready for this one? Hi, Ian. Thanks. Oh, I got you. Hi, is it Elif? It's all sad, to be honest with you. Amar, hello. But please, no politics, guys. We try to keep it as friendly and as for everybody as we can. Just so everybody can be in here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Because we want everybody to have fun, guys. Jar. Alright, last one that we have is the white one to do. And that's it, guys. And then I'll show you all the colors that we have. So we're going to do 1, 2 and a half. I'm getting it everywhere. I need one more jar for the white one. Do we want to make a white one, you guys? Do you want to keep up with doing the white one? Alright. So, I am going to actually take this, and I'm going to get all these sparkles off here. I don't want no colors in there. Hi, Cryo. Well, right now we're making custom acrylics. Glitter acrylics. Hi, Brett. Do you have, like, an emerald green? I do have an emerald green, but we ended up doing, like, a bright one. We did, well, it's almost kind of like a lime one, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet this with my alcohol here, just to kind of get the excess glitter off of this jar real quick, out of the outside, because I don't want it to ruin the silver. I want to try to, whoa, don't do that. Don't throw it on your floor, everybody. Alright. This has been awesome, though. Thanks for being peaceful, guys. I really appreciate it. I literally, like, I just want to have fun with everybody. And, like, I feel like everybody deserves, like, nice. You know what I mean? We're all humans here. And there's enough hate in this world, you know? Alright, I tried to get off as much as I possibly could. However, it's kind of hard. No big deal, though. It's okay if it has a little bit in there. Alright, let me turn my light on here. Alright, so this one's a silver. So what I'm going to do is do that one. Did I put the glow in that one, guys? I seriously cannot remember if I did. Shelly, do you know if I put the silver in there? I cannot freaking remember. Or the glow. I can show you the green in just a little bit. I am from Turkey. Oh, hi! I can't really do that or I would. Alright, so here's our reflective. Isn't she beautiful, everybody? Woo! Now, all of this that I am using is all for my channel, you guys. So everything that I buy is for my channel, so I can make what I'm making right now. Let's go ahead and put this guy in there. So this is more of a shimmery, pigmented type, but I still want to put it in just to see what it gives us in terms of like holographic wise. This one's probably going to be a little bit more on the shimmery side than anything, just because. But I wanted to experiment with this one. These jars kind of suck, though. I will say. They get everywhere. Alright. Let's put our glow in. Our silver's gonna look so pretty. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We have our... Oh. Where did that go? Did I put this back in there? Oh, I did. Okay. There's our silver. Alright, I'm going to shake this up. This one's going to be a little bit more on the shimmer side than anything. Did you know in Turkey you are not allowed to believe in God? What? Really? I didn't know that. Hi, Mila. Again. You will get timed out, guys. Ooh, this one's going to be pretty. Hold on. I don't know. Woo, look at that. It's so bright and glittery. It's supposed to be like, it's multiple colors for me. Oh, it's beautiful. I think this one might be another favorite of mine, guys. Oh, with that shimmer in there like that. Oh, wow. Oh, this one's going to be beautiful. Well, since we put that, like, actual shimmer in there, this one is not going to be clear like the other ones. Just because of what we put in there. So this one's going to be the one that's going to be the most different out of all of the colors. But that's okay. But please know, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that are here. Okay, so this one I'm actually going to save. And I'm just going to add a tiny bit into our franken glitter because I'm actually going to save this one. So I'm going to put like a spoonful of that in here. The rest of this is going to be put in a smaller one so I can put it in a giveaway. Alright. Just so people can actually get a taste of like what this color is. Okay, I'm ready to swatch. I need some more swatch sticks. I went through a whole bag of swatch sticks, y'all. Give me one sec, guys. I'm just grabbing 2 swatch sticks really quickly, and then I can top coat them. Oh, I'm excited to show you guys the colors. Oh my gosh, am I excited. Alright, I'm going to submerge my brush. Get it wet. OMG, look at that sparkle. Holy wow. Oh my dear Atlanta, Georgia. That is absolutely a stunner right there, ladies and gents. Wow. Hi. Thanks for the donation and the super chat, Astro. That's so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that so much. Thanks for being here. Alright, so I'm going to take this guy. Make sure we put some hearts in the chat for Astro, guys. And out of appreciation for him. Or her, or whoever it is. Oh, that's a pretty color. I really like the shimmer in this. It's probably hard for you guys to see the shimmer. However, let me see. Look at it moving. See it moving? I love it. Let me catch it before it falls. That shimmer when it's falling is like my favorite part. It's literally the best part. Alright, I'm going to pull this excess down because I can, because it's a shimmer. So you won't see through the whole thing, if that makes sense. But you want to make sure you clean your brush, though, with these shimmers like this, though. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is stunning, y'all. Look at that. Hi, Megan. Hi, United States. Hi, is it Malibu? Hello, everybody new coming in. Thank you. Wow. I love this right here. This one I think is probably my top fave. For sure. I love them all, but this one, yeah. This one's a no joke. Alright, there's our silver. Alright, last one, guys. Last one is our white. Oh, I can't wait to show you all the swatch tricks, you guys. Alright, let's turn the light on. Boom. We need one more jar. You guys, I might have to buy more jars, more hollow, more acrylic, more everything. More monomer. Alright, last one, guys. This one's going to be a little bit different, too. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for your help, everybody. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Sugar's freaking Sir Mix-a-Lot. Woo! Now, I know I have an empty one, don't I? I sure do. Just gonna grab any of that extra out of here. Oh, that's on the outside. Duh, Crystal. Alright. We are going to add this guy. Like I said, I don't have a lot of white. So, we're going to add this guy in here. And this one's kind of going to be a hollow iridescent. But, look. Oh, it's so pretty. It's hard to see, I know, but it's so pretty. You're alright. Hi, Laura. Hi, E+ Animals. Alright, so that's good on that one. Because these right here, these changing ones can seriously take over a color so fast. So this one, we're going to do a little bit more of this. So we actually have our colors. Now, this one's not really going to be reflective. But I want to make it white. I don't want it to be silver, you know what I mean? So I do have this white. So let's add this white. See what happens. This is supposed to be white holographic. However, it's just white. So it'll at least give us the white shimmer. Like diamond. That we want. It's just white. Honestly. I can kind of see it. But I know you guys aren't going to be able to see it. That's for sure. You're almost better off to do a multicolored iridescent with some hollow in it, but it's still like super glittery. So, I mean, wow, it looks like ice. Okay. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind. So this one's going to have like a different vibe to it. This one's going to be hollow, iridescent, and white. Oh, we got to make this one glow. Duh. We cannot forget about the glow in this one. I feel like one of them, I feel at least like one of them I forgot glow in, but I couldn't tell you if I did or not. I couldn't remember. You know? Alright, guys. This is the last one, everybody. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Mango Berry. No, it's not edible. I've never been to Turkey, but I've always wanted to go. Hi, John. Sorry, I just hit the phone, guys. My bad. I'm replying to you later because I know you actually need to look at the shirt. Ah, okay. Well, thank you for being here either way. Alright, everybody. Let's... Ooh, she's gonna be pretty. Let's go ahead and fill our jar. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's gonna be another fave. Oh, wow. This one's actually way different. So I'll probably keep this one too. Alright. I'm going to add a little bit to our franken dish, which is all the colors that we made. So I'm going to take a little bit out of here, just so we have an equal amount of our franken dish. And then we will swatch this one too, and then we'll be done. And I'll show you the colors. So I'm going to leave this one in here for now. Let's put these up. I'm going to put my spoons up. I do clean and disinfect all my spoons, etc. Alright. Let's swatch this baby, shall we? Oh! Look at that, y'all. It's a bad swatch. Don't look at my swatch, okay? Just don't pay attention. Oh my Lanta. Holy shnikey. It's got like a... It's an iridescent, like, orange-blue shift, but yet hollow with it. Oh, it's like a milky white, almost, too. Which is crazy. Oh, yeah, this one's bomb. This one's amazing. And can you see all the, like, different colors in that one, guys? I don't even know if you can, but holy crikey. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. This is another fave of mine. Definitely love this one. I can't wait to put top coat on that one. That one's going to be so pretty. Yes. All right. Now, all I'm going to do is we're going to take the franken mix. And what I'm going to do is, here is what the mix looks like. Let me mix it up real good, so I know everything's mixed. Oh, this one looks almost like a red, though. Let me get another swatch stick. I thought I grabbed enough, guys. Alright, last one. Here we go. Thanks for staying, everybody. Is it Althea? What kind of acrylic? I call it opal shimmer. Ooh, that's a good one. It is. Hi, Raquel. Hello. Hi, Vanessa. What time is it? 2:27 in the morning for me. Alright. So I don't have a lot of monomer left in my dish, so I'm just not going to... I'm going to take... And I'm just going to grab what I can. That's not how you swatch, you guys, but for right now, this is how I wanted to grab it. So I could actually grab it, because I knew it wasn't going to grab. Dude, this is like a party. Whoa. Look at that. Non-drippy. Thought I was going to drip it, didn't you? Your girl is better than that. Okay. This almost reminds me of like a carnival, you guys. That's what this kind of reminds me of, is like a carnival. It really does look like a carnival. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm going to turn the light on so you guys can at least tell what this one looks like. Can you see the colors? Look at all of the different types of colors in there. It's hollow, but it's reflective, but it's like every color we could possibly imagine in there, which is kind of cool, actually. Alright. So there's that one, y'all. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to turn on the lights first, real quick. I'm going to clean this up real fast. Like, I'm talking real fast here. I'm not going to clean my brush or anything right now. I'm just going to move it out of my way. And move this out of my way so I can get these up and off of this and get all the sparkles off me real quick. So I can then top coat and then I'll let you guys go. I have sparkle everywhere, you guys. Holy moly. Alright, I am going to move these. I'm going to show you all my colors. Alright, so here are the colors in order here. So I'm going to... We have our orange. These colors are beautiful. Let's see if I can hold them all, guys. Nope, already lost one. I hate these long swatch sticks. Let's see if I can hold them all, everybody. Tell me these are not the best colors ever. It's perfect! Right? Alright. Come on, Crystal. You can hold them all. Come on. It's a challenge, but we're going to do it. I'm going to do my white, black. Oh, we're doing it. Alright, we have our brown. And then this one. No, don't go. Alright, these are the colors. Now, I gotta somehow... Ah! These are all of our colors. Oh my gosh, I love them. Tell me these are not bomb. And they are hollow, so they just scream holographic, you guys. Oh my gosh. Look at the color, though. The variety that we added, best variety ever of any color you could possibly ask for. This will go with any set, so that's freaking amazing. So, I'm going to take and... Which one? Okay, this one. So, the white one and this one still are kind of sticky. Let's put these in the thing. I'm going to turn off my lamp. Oh, that's already off. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to put them all on my lamp, guys. Let me turn my lamp on so I can show you the glow. I'm going to try to spread them all out the best I can. Oh, you should see these in the lamp. OMG, you guys. They are awesome in the lamp. I gotta say. The color is ridiculous. The orange and the yellow and all of that is crazy. Hi, Serenity. They are. Thank you guys so much. All right, while those are in the lamp, I'm just going to get this up off my desk real quick so I can get this out of my way. Okay? Give me 1 sec, everybody. Gotta put this in my bag here. Helps with the... They would make great... Oh, they would! Oh my gosh. Alright. I think I forgot one, guys. To be honest, I'm gonna close my, computer real quick. Look, how is that possible that it's yellow? What? Look at that. What? It's showing up, but they're all purple. Some a little more, some a little less. And the very first one is these two here, and that's the red one and that, but I do need more. But holy crap, you guys, I didn't think that was going to turn orange and pink. Look at that. I never thought that those are going to be different. I know it's kind of blurry. Sorry, guys. There we go. There's our glow, everybody. Woo! Alright. So here's my colors, guys. We made all of these, and I absolutely love them so. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and you loved it, and all of the above. I had a freaking blast. My phone's about to die, everybody. Hold up, y'all. Why did I stick all the glitter over my thing? I don't know. Alright, guys. I'm not going to be able to get the glossy top coat on, but I will absolutely make sure that I post these, and then I'm going to take a picture without the top coat, with the top coat, and then with the glow and all of that good stuff. So that way we have everything we need, and then you guys can decide, and then you guys can pick a color or types of colors that we can use. Next time we go live and we do some nails, I'm trying to put all those in there, however, to show you guys. But this one right here is one that I really wanted to show you guys. But however, my phone is dying, and yeah. But these are the colors. This is what the one looks like. It's kind of like a circusy one. So it's got every color you can think of, and it's really, it's actually pretty. So, but yeah, these are the colors. They turned out bomb. Thank you guys so freaking much. I'll actually take these outside and get them in the sunlight as well. And if I go live, make sure your post notifications are turned on, and you guys check my community tab. Checking my community tab is the tab that is, actually, look, I can turn them over. The community tab is where you guys will know if I'm going live or not. This doesn't really show you the true, like holographic color, but that's okay. But yeah, these are the colors we made tonight. Thanks for hanging with me. This was freaking amazing. Well, thank you, Puerto Rico Rock. Aww. Hi, Brett. Hi, Lev. Hello. That's funny. I'm already married. Sorry. That's so funny. Aw, thanks everybody for being here. Hi, Connor. Hi, Deanna. Hello. Hi, is it Serenity? Hello. Thank you, Bramble. Thank you to everybody for all your donations. I really, truly appreciate you guys so much. Sixtos, hello. Thank you. Purple hearts in the chat for all of the donators tonight. Make sure you like and subscribe, you guys. We do a lot of cool nails, so make sure you go and check my last live stream out, because that'll help a lot, but it'll also give you a clue as to what all I do. So, and maybe you guys will like it. I don't know. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment down below. Thanks for hanging with me, everybody. You guys are amazing. Don't forget that you are the only ones in this world that can make a difference for yourself. So keep dreaming, stay blessed, have an amazing night, and I will see you on the flip side, possibly tomorrow, but check my community tab. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Bramble, and Stacy, and all of them. Hi, Jay. Bye. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Puerto Rico Rock again. You guys are freaking amazing.